It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, which we've already done once, but it's different. There's a mod now, just came out around Christmas time, called Duelist of the Roses Redux. And it was done by another YouTuber, Clovis, and one other person. I can't think of their name, I'm so sorry. It's gonna bother me. I'll put it in the description. Anyway, they went through, and the gameplay is the same. There's not really many differences. The only thing that'll really show a lot is that all the art is original. So some cards, when they came to the English or American version, or the TCG, or however you want to put it, they were censored for whatever reason. Barrel Dragon, just off the top of my head, has its guns look all cartoony when they're like real guns in the original card art. Anyway, they switched all the art around to the original art. And in addition, they rechanged every duel, and every duelist deck to some extent, it seems, anyway. With more equipped cards, they basically have a new field that's suited for them, and they have, like, new strategies that they can throw at us. In a way. They're not that different, but they're different enough that it really shows. And it's made the campaign significantly more difficult than it was. Also, the starter decks got changed. Some of the fusions were moved around because they were, like, they didn't make sense. Anywho, we'll get into it. I think we'll just throw out and try and duel Taya. I did do a couple of duels off screen just to see like how different the mod made it, if this was like viable to do again. I only went up to Mai, so I know what Taya has and I know what Tristan and Mai have. Then after that I have no idea. So we'll see. Go ahead and fuse this and get ready for a Crimson Sunbird. Alright. Turn down the volume just a little bit. Maybe it's too low, but we'll find out here in a while. It sounds super loud to me, though. Let's see, let's see. That kind of sucks to draw now. What'd she do? Did she fuse? No, we'll put on Abbreviate. Oh, Shinnigan and Spear of the Heart. I have no idea what that fuses into. Alright. Oh, either the cards that they have that are changed, it feels like, is either they have a lot more equipped cards or they just use them a lot more. It gets pretty ridiculous. These cards are all trash. Go away. I don't need you. 2000 might be able to take on whatever she has, but probably not. I probably should have just thrown it in defense mode, but you never know. It might be... Yeah, no. Didn't think so. I was gonna say, it's probably like Dark Witch or Air Knight. Those are like her strongest cards that I'm aware of. There's a Winged Beast. We'll put this here. I guess we'll just go ahead and throw out Hinotama. No reason not to. It'll get us another card deeper into the deck without really doing anything. Next turn she'll attack, and then I'll use Crimson Sunbird and run over Dark Witch. Alright. As far as difficulty goes, we're gonna have to play a lot smarter defensively, just because their attack power is like way and above where it was before. Like, some of these people can, like, actually one-shot me if they get lucky enough. And the field bonus, like, makes it even worse because they can just storm right up on you now. So it really plays into them. It's not unlike the ending of Forbidden Memories, when you had to fight the high mages, where you're stuck going into their temples where they're powered up. The only downside that we really have here is that, once we get through, because of how hard the difficulty spikes, like right off the rip, by the time we get to the second stage, like when we side with Yugi's side, we'll already be so powerful that we're probably gonna just wash them. I can throw out myself and level my deck leader up. Or I can get another Crimson. I think I'll get another Crimson, dude. Crimson Windbird. Oh man, negate attack. Oh no. Well, that puts the rain on my parade. That buys their turn. Ooh. Oh boy, how much is that gonna give you back? 1,500? Cool. That's nice. Not really. Oh, hey. What's this thing? That'd be a really nice card if it didn't have such trash stats. It always dies during, like, your opponent's turn. I believe it has the Solomon's Law Book effect, doesn't it? It's been so long. Yeah. Yeah, it does. This is... Yeah, it's not really worth fusing. We'll see if Tyhone can hold his ground. If he can, then there's no point in moving it. Yeah, here's what they usually do. They usually start stacking power increases like mad. Equip cards are really big in this mod. I've seen one of the characters draw 4 equip cards and 1 monster at the start. And just throw it out, dude. Oh, I'm stupid, dude. That's a whole new level of dumb, even for me. What am I even doing? Brain, work. I could have moved 2 back and then thrown out my thing to get a level up. Happy lover, huh? Yeah, the hourglass of life, huh? No, don't do it. Oh, cool, they chilled. Usually they don't. We'll go ahead and just throw this forward, I guess. No reason not to. Oof. That's equal, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Can't bust through that way. What's your effect? Okay, so no one had less than 1,000 attack. I'm not sure how to take that. I'm going for it. Yeah, got him. Usually if they're in attack position like that, it means that your attack and their attack is equal, and you'll just both blow up. Sometimes they just don't go to defense mode because they think, like, you know, it's their strongest card or whatever. I'm not really sure. It doesn't make much sense. Yeah, we'll move like this. Harpy Lady. We can make Harpy's pet dragon. Harpy Lady plus dragon. Sure. I guess. I don't really have many other plans, so. There we go. I did it. It revives in summoning area, so I'll just destroy it now and it won't revive anything. And Winged Dragon can maybe get some level ups, perhaps. What? What is wrong with you? Bro, I swear all these people failed math class, like every one of these AIs. They all fail at math class, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think they like changed the AI's like behaviors. They just like changed their decks around a little bit, and that was kind of it. And the fields, of course. It might come up in a bit. They also changed the custom duel, the fields that are... well, actually, I'll probably just show it. Ordinarily custom, yeah, I already got... yeah, here's another thing. They increased the promotion rate by, I think they said, like, 5 times-ish. Nope, not even close. Alright. So, ordinarily the promotion rate is really, really slow. Like, you could grind, like, hours and hours and still not even be close to max rank. Now it's, like, somewhat decent of a grind. It still takes quite a while, but it's nowhere near where it used to be. So it might be viable for us to rank up our leader and get some abilities. He's not particularly bad. He's 1400, and on Mountain he'll be 1900. But there is a better way to do it. If you quit back to the title menu, and you go over, once it loads, you go to the custom duel. And I think I have, like, Duel Master or something or other. Yeah, Duel Master S. So, you can duel against this person and get their cards. Well, some of them anyway. But let's just say, you know, we just want to check something out real fast. There are 2... yeah, right near the bottom. Default map 21 and 22 have been changed. So, if I go to default map 21 right now, what's going to happen is I'll load in on one side. They'll load in on the side with all the labyrinths. This used to be a thing you could only, like, really do once you beat the game completely, and then you were able to make whatever maps you wanted. But let's say I end my turn. They're not going to be able to make any move because they're surrounded by a labyrinth. The game's going to say, oh, you're locked in, so you lose. And now you can do this and try and line up 3 of these things. I'm not particularly good at it, so yeah, I missed one. So that's one way you could try and get at least one strong card if you lined up 3 of them. Or the other thing, I'm gonna turn on speed hacks for a second. Excuse me. Let's say I just wanted... Oh, wow. Perfect example, huh? I wanted to level myself up. Cards will get XP just for being on the field face up. So, they're locked in this labyrinth, but they have one space they can move and summon in. So they will not lose. Okay? So, they won't summon anything because they don't have anything that can be summoned in those squares without dying. So, they're not going to do anything. And if I want, I can just turn on speed hacks and just start passing and passing and passing until the end of time. Well, until 99 turns is up. And I could do that with whatever cards I want to... Here, let's throw out this card that's trash and I would never level up in a million years. And we'll just stay here for, I don't know, a while. Ordinarily, if you time out, the winner is the one with the higher life points. So if I draw like anything that can reduce her life points, I'll just auto-win. This will make Curse of Dragon, sure. Let's do that. I'm gonna summon a bunch of dragons. He's one of our better fusions right now. This is the deck I used when I first started playing, by the way. Purely because of his attack effect. If he runs into battle and either is attacking or is attacked by someone else, it'll transform the square he's on to Wasteland. So, the AI doesn't like pay attention to effects like these. Never has. So what'll happen is they'll see that they're, let's say it's like a spellcaster, right? And on the dark field, they're 2,000 attack, or let's say they're 2,100 attack. They'll win, right, against Curse of Dragon that only has 2,000. They'll attack, it'll get transformed to Wasteland, they'll lose attack and be destroyed, okay? Like, they will not win. And all the other monsters will, like, ignore it. And as soon as it steps off of Wasteland, they'll try it again. There's a water card, I think it's like Roaring Ocean Snake, that has the same problem, where it changes, Aqua Dragon does it as well now that I think about it. They changed the field they're on to like a type advantage, which is even worse. So like it's a 1,000-point swing because they go up 500 points, and if the enemy has a type advantage, they go down 500 points because they'll lose the advantage. Really good for taking out AI cards that would otherwise be very problematic. Or just fields that are disadvantageous, right? So like, dragons don't really have this problem, but if you were like running a machine deck, Curse of Dragon would be amazing, because it would not only get rid of, like, if you were in the ocean, for example, it'd get rid of the ocean terrain that's bad for you. It would also make it Wasteland, which would be good for machines. We'll just do this until... I'll cut forward to, like, the end and just show the result. Alright, we're back, and technically I lost because I never did any damage to them, so I guess I lose. But we got all these promotions because we fused for them and just threw them out and let them stay on the field. So, that's a... yeah, I'm already a captain. Wow, that's wild. I'm not even sure if you, like, did that in the base game for 99 turns, if you'd even get Lieutenant, which is the very base level, dude. I already know Captain doesn't let us do anything, so that's not really that important. What we'll probably do right now is I'm going to keep dueling her until I can get 3 of a row and see what I get from it. So, time to speed hack my way to victory. And if I don't get it, it's not, like, super big, I'll just go back and do it again. Darn it. I'm probably gonna just come back as soon as I get this to work. Darn it. Darn it. Great. Hey, I got promoted again. That is wild. Yeah, I saw that coming. Hey, is that 3 copies? Because here comes number 4, if that's the case. I didn't want to have to edit this, but there's no way I don't have to edit this. Hey, there we go. Millennium Shield, nice. Alright, so if I cut in, that's where, you know, we got to. I was using speed hacks, but we did not save it. Because there's save states I could, like, you know, save state, and then, let's just show it right. Boop. So you could do that while you're doing the slots and just save state every slot until you got them all lined up. We do not do that here. I find it, like, ruins the purpose. I don't think that'll... what's the... yeah. Wow, I didn't know that was its nature effect. That's kind of wild, actually. Huh. It has terrible attack, though. I'm going to have to be careful about not fusing it on accident. Let's just throw it in here. Sure. So that's our first, like, really good card. So, our plan for now is going to be... oh wait, let me make sure I save before I do this. Running through as well as we can, and if we run into, like, big problems, I'm just gonna have to keep coming back and dueling the same people until I get either better cards or cards with high deck cost, so I can reincarnate them. Even if they're not standalone good themselves. So... right now, I think we have a fair chance at breeding Tristan. It'll be really rough, but it kind of just depends. He has to draw really bad, and I have to draw really good. Let's see, how long has this been going on for? 25 minutes. This might get cut into 2 parts, I'm not sure. Wow, what a hand, boy. Oof. Well, we got... I'm trying to be happy about it, but I really can't. All these baby dragons are just asking for trouble, dude. Alright, I might sack some life points there, because he might just run straight at me, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, we're fine. Another dragon. Dragon treasure, but... This is such a poor idea. I'm doing it anyway. What a poor decision, man. I'm trying to get over on this ocean terrain so I have more space to run. Because if I walk back, I'm going to be on Sogan. So if he chases me over there, it's going to be really bad. What is up with these draws? Well, I could have made Metal Dragon, but that's kind of a moot point now, isn't it? I believe in this card, kinda, a little. I believe there's a fair chance it will not totally die immediately. There we go. I feel comfortable with that. Okay, it only got itself. Nice. So it's either only face-up cards, or that is the only warrior. Which I do not believe at all. So I'm gonna bet it's only face-up, yeah? No, it's all warrior monsters. That is crazy. I really don't want to fuse these two, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, cool. Never mind, I have plenty of choices now, because I gotta wait a turn anyway. Let's get rid of nothing, because I actually need all these. Yeah, nothing, I guess. Never mind. I really want to send him in for XP, but I really don't want him to die and get demoted. Hold up, I'm not completely certain about this. It's still Crimson, right? Okay, next turn I'll equip it. If we lose that equip card, and I'm just like dumb, I've never tried to fuse two of those together, because it's a waste of a Crimson Sunbird, but technically they fit the requirement. Yeah, that time it powered up someone else. Okay, so those cards are either traps or something then, huh? So that card is probably really powerful. That, or he just has a bunch of summoning levels lying around. I'm not really comfortable with either idea. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. Hopefully he'll just tear up just sitting there. Curse Breaker, huh? I don't really have a use for you right now, but maybe in a minute. If it wasn't Sogan, I wouldn't feel so bad about sending in the Winged Dragon, but he has so many 1500 attack cards, I just don't think it'll win. He even has Judge Band that I've seen him fused for before, which is 2200, 2700 on Sogan with no power-ups. It's kind of wild. I guess we'll throw in one of these dudes as backup. Oh, cool. He forces them face up. Alright, I'm attacking you directly. No! Bro, that was uncalled for. Well, that has put us in quite the predicament. Alright. Acid Trap Hole. What a card. How much attack does that increase? He'll be 16. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to fight him on Sogen. And he's like one of the weakest warriors in the game, dude. Wow, what a card. Actually, you know what? Here. Come kill this guy and then die to my winged dragon. It's the only way. No? Defense mode, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. What if I'm in attack mode? Do you feel like it then? For the sake of ranking up and sniffing out trap cards, I think I have to send in Winged Dragon. This guy's just... Stop throwing down cards, Tristan. He's really not intimidated. Oh man, I'm starting to get intimidated. Please stop. Here, I'll show him. I might have to use this Curse Breaker on that dude. If he doesn't get out of the way, I'm gonna do it. I have to get what's his face in there. Okay, there we go. It's gonna spellbind him, but that's okay. He'll be in attack mode. Oh, never mind. I'm crazy. It would have spellbound me if I won. I need to get better at remembering which types are conflicting. Yeah, that's... These guys are crazy attack. Yeah, mountain terrain. Don't really have any of that lying around, unfortunately. Here we go. Blast. Showed him. If nothing else, we can wait out the turns until we win. That might actually be a strat right now. Because he won't summon anything else. This is probably going to seem cheesy, but I think I'm going to do it so I can level these guys up. Because he won't run over his own card for no reason. Even if it is to, like, come attack me. And I am spooked. Because at least one of these has to be a spell or trap card. I think this one and this one are both traps, but I could be wrong. Yeah, forget this, dude. I'm fast forwarding. I don't need to prove anything. We're gonna have to shoot for a lot of technical victories. Where we either lock them in or we march on them too fast and there's nothing they can do. Usually locking them in is preferred because it's just an instant win and I don't have to worry about do I have enough damage to win right now. But if they block themselves into a corner like this where they're super defensive, it's better to just take the life point victory for what it is. Because marching on them is just asking for trouble. I don't have that many strong cards. I think that Crimson Sunbird is the last one I could make. So if something happens to it, he can just walk all over me, and I really don't have anything I can do. I guess Harpy's Pet Dragon is still an option. But that'll only serve as a wall. That's only if he doesn't get a really strong monster. Because I already used the equip for Follow Wind, which is, I guess I got Dragon Treasure. I could get them up to 25, but that probably just isn't going to cut it. it still doesn't beat Judge Man with no equips, so... And usually he does equip it with something. Plus that one Knight card that flipped up that gave every warrior 300 attack. He only used 2 of those so far, so if he has 3 copies, he could still have one of those lying around as well. It's only a matter of time, Tristan. Give up. The AI eats up so much time touching all of their cards for no reason. They have no intention to move it. They just do it. It's wild. That's also always been a thing. It's probably way beyond, like, the mod creators' like, ability to do. But I would love if we could just get rid of that. Like, somebody, anybody. Put up, like, a bounty for the mod to be done. Just to get rid of that. Like, a whole separate mod. Just to get rid of this one mechanic. Excuse me. I don't even know what I'm yawning for. It's like 2 in the afternoon. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 in the afternoon. I'm really good at telling time. Victory will be mine. A technical victory, but a welcome one. Alright, the next duelist we have to face will be Mai, because at this point I'm certain Tristan's not going to do anything. Next duelist is Mai. Her main strategy is Harpy's Pet Dragon plus Harpy Lady and Harpy Lady Sisters to power it up to, like, infinite attack. She also has Mirror Wall. What else can she do? She has Gorgonzola Cheese. That's Gorgon's Eye, from another popular Let's Player. What else does she have? I think that's like all she has. Oh, she has Harpy's Feather Duster as well. Monster Reborn. The main thing we gotta look out for though is she's gonna power up Harpy's Pet Dragon, like I said, with Harpy Lady Sisters to like insane levels of attack. Like, oh, nice. Oh my. Okay. One of the best cards in the game. GG. I like how I do better on slots when I'm not even paying attention than I do when I'm actually trying. Huh. Well, that will be our win condition against her. For sure, for sure. This thing has 3,500 attack. Crazy enough, I actually had this one time when I dueled her and she killed it. I had the insect that turns into this. It's like larvae of moth or whatever, pupa of moth. It takes like 6 turns. It goes through 2 different transformations and then turns into this. Okay, got it through all 6 turns. Turned to this. She had a Harpy's Pet Dragon with 5,000 attack and ran it over. It was a wild time, dude. So, this is a really broken card. She can still win. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility still. Plus, it's only 1 card in our 40 card deck, so the odds of us drawing it are pretty bad. I'm half tempted to reincarnate it when I get the chance, but we'll figure that out next time. I'm probably going to do some grinding off screen, fair warning, because these cards are still kind of iffy. Until next time, everybody. Oh, Jesus, 42 minutes. Okay, well, this is part 2 then. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Until next time, everyone. Take care. Play the mod. The mod's fun. I think that's everything.